We're hearing more about gluten, lactose, and even dairy-free foods these days.
And that's because people either by choice or for medical reasons need to restrict their diets.
That's right.
And today we have Chef Debra Queen. She's going to show us how to put a healthy twist on a favorite comfort food.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Today we're making macaroni and Teese. So
not cheese.
No.
Minus the cheese. I get it.
Yeah, we're doing nuts. So you're going to shell these almonds.
I am, but you're going to help me, right? Because
yeah, I'm going to show you what we did though. We just put a tiny bit of water in a small pot like that with 1/3 of a cup of almonds, and then we just blanched them for a minute or two.
Now we're about to
hold them down because they kind of dance around when you do this. And you want to take the skin off because that's
this is not good.
This is going to be part of the sauce?
Yeah, this is part of the sauce. The skin is the insoluble fiber.
So far, I have not had any
water insoluble fiber. Did you see it? How it just jumped over there? It does it.
Jumping beans. Oh,
it's a living food. Proof positive right there.
Okay.
And then we're using. She's trying to get back at me. We're using corn pasta today.
What are the benefits of all this? Why are we eating gluten-free?
Well, you know, many people, whether they have cancer, diabetes, heart disease, or what have you, they can't have, or they're gluten-free, celiac disease, they can't have certain things. So this was an idea to come up with so that people could have macaroni and cheese still and not have the gluten and the dairy.
Likes it, right?
Yeah, you know, if you can't have dairy, you have to learn how to supplement your diet.
How many more of these do we need?
We need 1/3 of a cup, so keep on shelling. Just pop those babies out, and then we're going to put them right into this little bowl, and Teresa's going to make the sauce. So we're going to put them right into the blender.
What do you have in the blender so far? It looks like milk, but since this is dairy-free, I'm assuming it is not.
It's rice milk.
Okay.
I call it rice moo. And I actually drink it at home because I have a little cholesterol issue, so I'm trying to avoid dairy.
Don't you think that's 1/3 of a cup?
Yeah, and people with heart disease and, you know, people that are suffering from cancer, they can't have meat or dairy, so they really have to watch.
And it actually has an impact. The diet does change.
Oh, it absolutely does. And that's we're showing forks over knives. I'll be doing a live cooking demo on April 28th in Meriden at 300 Paddock Avenue. And so, you know, that's going to be a plant-based.
At 6 o'clock, it looks like.
Plant-based diet. The movie is.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
you have enough.
The movie is based on a plant-based diet. You could shell the rest of them. We'll end up throwing those in. And then here we go. So we just blend that all up really good so it's nice and smooth.
Okay.
When we end up finished, that's kind of what it looks like. You can bake it or just serve it right away.
But it doesn't look very cheesy.
Well, you know, it has the same color. It
has the same color.
It doesn't have that mouthfeel, although you could add vegan cheese to it.
You can.
Yeah,
all right, what's going in here?
Cheese?
There's all kinds of cheeses that they make now.
What did you put in?
Now is your brown rice flour.
Okay.
So 2 tablespoons of that. And this is the nutritional yeast, which is this. I recommend the Red Star brand. This is really the best.
What is that exactly? Because it's not really yeast, correct?
No, it's not. But, you know, it's made from...
oh, it's got a little smell to it.
Yeah, it's a
good smell?
It's an inactive dried yeast. It's full of B vitamins and folate, which is, you know, something that people miss when they don't have dairy.
So this makes it look yellow.
Yeah,
Can I mix this?
Blend it. Yep, liquefy, blend it. And that's what makes it look yellow. Okay. And like I say, you could add vegan cheese. They make lots of cheeses from soy and rice milk and almond milk. And so, you know, you could add that for that little stretchy factor because people like that stretch, you know. But there you go. There's your corn pasta.
And this...
And then
that's our cheese, huh?
Yeah, that's our Teese.
How's it smell? Let me try it.
That's our Teese.
Interesting.
All right, and then we put it in our saucepan, which is we're just going to stir
contain
it.
yourself over there.
Here you go. You're going to just
stir it.
It's so interesting.
Stir
it.
It's very interesting. And you know, I've been eating this way for a while, even though I still cook everything, you know, for my clients, whatever they want.
It has health benefits, absolutely.
It has health benefits, and if you're watching cholesterol or anything, just keep stirring. Now, what you're going to add is a little hot sauce.
Okay. You know, that'll give it a kick, right?
For a little zing.
Okay, we
right?
like that.
You can add as much as you like. Some people like it hot, and some don't.
Oh no!
We
just spilled our.
There's our turmeric.
Okay.
And paprika.
We have about a minute.
And paprika, turmeric, onion powder, and garlic powder.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
So that gives it the color too.
Okay.
And then a little splash of Worcestershire.
Okay.
and then a touch of wheat-free tamari, which gives that little saltiness. And then that's it. We just stir that until it thickens. And of course, it's not like cheddar cheese in American, let's face it, but it's really a nice substitute if you can't have dairy.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to trying this at the end of the show. We're just about out of time, but of course we'll have the recipe on our website, WTNH.com. Joss, keep stirring that for us.
I am.
It's going to get nice and creamy and yummy, just like mac and cheese.
Just like real cheese.
Yeah.